We have coffee, but we're actually gonna go get a much stiffer drink. She's got a book. And even though the weather actually cleared up and things look good out here, I didn't get a chance to wash the car earlier today. But according to this screenshot map that my wife sent me earlier, it's just gonna rain forever. So I don't even know if I'm gonna waste time. But the next time I do, I'm breaking out the brake buster to see how clean I can get these wheels, because they need it bad.
Okay, like, oh, to see how tall you are. You're such a nerd. Okay.
Because this guy is asking me, like, how comfortable is it?
Uh-huh. Oh, so he can see, like, your height and stuff, which is inaccurate on that door. Okay.
Because, like, how much the seat can go back.
Okay.
But that's where I am.
So, like,
yeah.
okay. Ow.
That's how much room you got.
Oh, because you could go farther, but, like, all the way back there.
Right.
That's like a good amount. Well, the top part's a good amount. When you get down here, it's hard to see because of the sun.
I don't know if that really answers the question, but you know, technically I'm probably like 5'11" and 3/4, but I'll tell everybody I'm 6 foot just because it's easier. The gas station, they'll never catch me because their height measurement is way the hell off. But let's just call it 6 foot, and I'm in there comfortably. I can still move the seat back more if I wanted to, but at the same time, the longest drive was like 2.5 hours, sort of.
Ish.
And it was the first day with the car, so you know, everything wasn't like dialed in right. And
when you get out of the car and hit somebody else's car and set off their alarm. It's on video.
I mean, not only did they hit their car, they just leaned on it. They just leaned on it while they were getting out. And just, I don't care, what the fuck ever.
Trash.
But yeah, so it wasn't like a long trip, and the car wasn't, the seat and everything wasn't dialed in or whatever. It was okay. We still have yet to make another road trip, so I don't really know what to tell you, but you know, the car's not uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable. Is it comfortable?
Oh yeah, for me it is.
Okay.
As a passenger, I think it's more comfortable than as a driver.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Like, we just need to spend more time in it. But I would say the most uncomfortable car I've ever had was a 2001 BMW E46 M3, and the seat just was the absolute worst lumbar in the seat ever. And after like 30 minutes, it was painful. And I think I swapped the seat out for a Recaro SRD. Because it was unreal. It was crazy. That was the most painful vehicle I've ever had. The most comfortable was obviously an S-Class W222. I think it was a 22. I think it was a W222.
Is that the engine code?
It's the chassis code.
Okay.
But this car is not uncomfortable. And I would say that even if it was uncomfortable, that's okay. Like, it's a trade-off. Like, for what it is, it's okay.
I was gonna say, when I drive it, it's hard for me to know if it's uncomfortable because I'm super adrenaline, because I know I'm gonna race somebody if I can get anybody next to me. So the adrenaline overrides the uncomfortableness.
What she meant to say is she knows she's gonna gap somebody if they get up next to her. That's what she meant to say.
I'm gonna gap all of them.
Oh,
You're like, Popo, you ready?
Especially those coyotes. Those coyotes, you know, they sneak up on you and then they get their feelings hurt and they go off.
Coyotes.
They go off into the woods, you know.
To die a death.
But while y'all were inside shopping today, or Kit came out and she was talking to me, and she said, I want to work at Hollister. And it got me thinking about, I said, and I take it back. She said she wanted to work at Hollister, but then she says, look at the shirts I got. She got a Ford Mustang shirt.
I will tell you though, it was between that and a Hellcat. And I told her she can't wear a Hellcat in school.
Yeah, she said the Hellcat, but she got the Ford Mustang shirt, and then she got a McLaren Formula One shirt.
Yep.
And I asked her, I said, wouldn't you like to, like, build a career around cars. And she didn't really know what I meant by that. She goes, I don't really know cars like that. I was like, well, if you detail cars, you don't need to know cars. You just detail cars. You built your career around detailing cars. If you if you're a photographer and you photograph cars, you don't need to know the cars. You just need to shoot the cars. And I told her, I said, you know, these are industries that AI is not going to take over. Because if I go to a photographer and say, I want a shot of my car right here, I want a rolling shot or whatever, and they go, oh, don't worry about it. I'll get AI to do it. I'll send it to you. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I didn't get the experience. It's not a true memory. It's just a picture of a car that looks like mine. And I think that in these industries, especially with certain clientele, AI cannot take over. And this industry and this clientele will be those who likely have a lot of money. Not saying we do, I'm just saying. For the TikTok video of the Rolls Royce that I saw getting paint corrected at somebody's house, it's like, they're not gonna let AI do that. They want the human professional to do that. And you know, a restaurant, for instance, we're about to go into Camelfo and order a cocktail, and we're here for a specific reason. I didn't want to go to any bar. I wanted to go to a nice bar. We've been to this bar before, and we're going to get a nice cocktail, craft cocktail, right? I don't want AI to make me a craft cocktail. AI can't make it with love, you know. I don't know if they're making it with love here, but these guys are really, really good at what they do, and you can tell that, you know, they are like masters of their craft, their trade, right?
Masters
Skilled
of cocktailing.
And so there's certain things that AI can't replace, and it's just like some of the extremely wealthy. I was telling her a story about the guy who owns that Lamborghini, and we saw it on Amelia Hartford, and there's a shipping company that just ships this Lamborghini around the world wherever they're going to be, because they want to walk outside if they're in Monaco and see their Lamborghini at the valet. Well, they can't. Just the hotel concierge can say, sir, we got another Diablo here. We could just put it outside and say, sure. Nope, I want mine.
Because then you can't look at it and go, that's mine.
That's mine.
That's mine.
And so this industry of these people with this money, they are not going to let AI take over. Now, ironically, they will let AI take over their businesses that make them money. But when they want a haircut and they're going to spend $2,000 on a haircut, doesn't matter how good robotics is and AI is, they're not going to let AI and robotics give them a haircut. When they want a culinary Michelin star chef to, you know, create a multi-course meal on their yacht, they're not going to let AI or, you know, Uber Eats deliver that shit, right? Like, this is not what they do, okay?
Especially not Uber Eats. They'll eat all your fries.
You know, that's just not what they do. So it's just like this higher end clientele with this money, and especially when it comes to cars, they are not going to let go. They are not going to disconnect, and they're not going to hand it off to AI and robotics and all that other shit that's taking over jobs. There's this human touch and component, like, that people just can't let go of.
Ah, that's why you had me bring the book. I understand the book now. So there's this chick that I follow on Facebook and Instagram. I think she's got a YouTube as well. And it's Michaela Thomas, or Michaela Thomas Fitness. And yeah, Michaela Thomas. And she has all these cookbooks. Like, she makes all these little videos on Instagram showing you like how she makes these little meals or whatever. And I absolutely love it. So I bought all of her digital cookbooks. There were 6 of them for $175. By the way, $175. Didn't tell them before. For all these digital cookbooks. And I'm like, that's a great deal. But I still like the physical hard copy. So I spent $103.42 to have this printed out at FedEx, so I could have it in my hands and look at everything and take things with me to the grocery store to figure out exactly what I want. But what's really cool is, because it is AI, well, it's not AI, but however they made it.
It's a digital product.
A digital product. They made it so that you go print it out and it prints out like perfectly. There's no issues, there's no anything off the page or wrong. The downside to the print is that I can't do like the point and click like here. You can just on the actual digital download, you can click it and it'll take you straight to it. So that's why there's no like page numbers, because it's not meant to be printed. But I prefer this.
It's a nostalgic feel.
Oh, yeah.
It can't be. You can't be substituted by like just walking to the store with your phone and the app. Yeah, you have all the information at your fingertips, but you want the pages in between your fingertips.
Yeah.
And so
yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with that at all. All right, see you guys later. We got lucky. We got a corner spot. If anybody can identify this, we need to know. We ordered.
Like it should be cake.
We ordered the charcuterie.
Oh, smell it.
My nose don't work like that.
Oh yeah.
And it says display of chef's selection of cured meats, artisan cheeses, fruits and berries, candied pecans or pecans, served with homemade crostini and honey. So that's got to be.
We did not get candied pecans.
One of the berries or fruits.
Cheeses. No, because the berries are there. It's blueberries and strawberries.
Man, I was really looking forward to the pecans.
Yeah.
Come again?
It tastes like a blueberry cheesecake kind of thing.
Oh, okay. It's a cheese.
It's a cheese.
Oh yeah.
Cheese.
I really wanted the pecan.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's good. Yeah, thank you.
Round 2.
This is like a ricotta. Thank you very much.
Nice. We got 'em.
I got a pecan.